would I do?
Not again. Get on there.
Man, what did I do to myself last night? Oh, take all of these suckers. Woo! Make an omelet and watch me some TV.
Of how the jelly beans had gotten there, and why the king of pop would lie about such a thing. But first, our top stories. President Bush signed a bill into law today making the song Sweet Home Alabama the new U.S. national anthem, and the Supreme Court ruled that you have no constitutional right to exist.
What?
In a war on terror, blah, blah,
Hey, ain't that just like freedom to go and get stomped all over? Might as well move to a foreign country like California. How's this country coming to anyway?
But they said the cleanup will take many years. We'll be back after these messages.
Are you ugly and smelly? Well, if we got a product that'll help you, today your life will change because...
And now with your sports report, here's Chuck Reynolds. Chuck?
Well, thank you, Dick. We've got this big-time thing happening.
Yeah, sure you do. Let's see what the newspaper's got in it.
Hey, Famunda, Common Sense is on sale this week.
What the heck? Whoa. Getting a little weird up in here.
Yeah, you probably took too many of those. Hey, have you noticed our colorful ads yet?
What the heck did I do now? Oh, snap. I did something.
Things are getting a little weird up in here. Newspaper? You still look like that?
Yeah, hey, look, I'm glad you turned off the TV, because newspapers are much more effective anyways. Well, what? Yeah, trust me, polls suggest you should jump through the wall right now and totally freak out.
But I can't.
Yeah, you can. Didn't you hear? The TV and radio stations all blew up. I am information now.
No!
Yeah! Well, you really know how to freak out, don't you? Yeah, you're really helping the bottom line. This is going to make a great story. I love it when I get to manufacture the news. Yeah, you wouldn't know the difference anyways, though, would you? You should jump to another wall.
Oh, snap. Things are getting weirder.
Yeah, there's a wall right there. Do it. Oh, yeah.
Why?
Now, you let media think for you.
Huh?
Yeah, because you're dumb.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
See how you like this?
Hey, I'll bite your ass.
Whatever.
I didn't sign up for this. Hey, there's a sale for new clothes. Page 7B.
Where in the hell am I? What the heck is going on?
Ask Ann Landers.
Shut up, newspaper. I'll make yellow journalism out of it.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably would, wouldn't you?
Starting to get hungry.
I got coupons.
Whatever. Oh, don't tell me that's the only way across this ravine.
Oh, you're not thinking about doing it. Don't study suggests this is a bad idea. You dumbass.
What? Oh, not dead? Dang.
Oh, jeez, you really should listen to me, you know.
We made it across.
Yeah, I think I know where we are, too.
Oh.
We featured this place in our travel section once. It's real impressive vistas.
What the heck?
Yeah, but you gotta watch out for the locals. So never mind all that scenery.
What the?
Hey, let's go do something good.
There's Vital. Oh, maybe I can use that for clothing. Whoa, oh, things are getting a little kooky up in here again. What? Hey, where'd that tree come from? What the? It's the king.
That's right, Holmes.
Yeah, well, see you later, newspaper. If I ever need any useless information, I'll know where to look. Right, let's go find something to eat.
Hey, you'll be back. The radio around here sucks.
Gotta be a good aid. This one ought to do her. Ow!
Yeah, baby. I was so high up on that flagpole horse, I didn't say nothing. Hey, look at that. Hey, you better get that giant turkey house.
Yeah, you and me gonna eat good tonight, Elvis. Yeah, right, let's go start a fire. How'd it get so cloudy out all of a sudden?
Man, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing.
Guess I sleep on the stars tonight. Know what a guy's gotta do to figure out where he is and what's going on.
Oh, pardon me, Hoss. Oh, it's my bad.
What the? Some cookie going on here. Go in the house and relax. I'll be there to meet you. How nice and corny this is all starting to sound. But what else? Oh. Oh, well. Alright then. Get the safety pin off my bed. It's a lot smaller than it looks.
I think you're still frying, Hoss.
Are you still?
Yeah, and so are you, baby.
Oh, you're right. I mean, it's very small accommodations and nothing but a shrine to the television set. I'll see what's on.
And remember, it's the only pair of pliers good enough to boast a lifetime warranty.
Sure they are.
Order yours today.
Nope.
Tonight on Where They Are Now. This episode of When They Were It.
Try again.
Today on Why Are You Here? The life and times of U.S. folk hero Warvette. A tale of promise, challenge, and boundless faith in the midst of unending adversity.
You may think of Warvette as just a guy who lives in his old truck camper. Or from his hit songs such as Fuck You and Your Way of Doing Things. But there's much more behind the man in the mask.
His roots start out in the land of pine trees, football, cold winters, beer, and cheese. Now, we're not talking about Texas, but Wisconsin, where he learned wholesome values far away from Main Street, USA, where good people spend time in their yards discussing life.
God.
Well, Jesus, fuck.
Warvette's parents were proud, but of such humble means, that our future revolutionary was raised in the woods, mainly by wolves. But he learned very valuable lessons from these unforgiving circumstances. There were many adventures and dog day afternoons, which made him feel very, very blessed.
But the wolves were always at his heels.
Oh, that's right, they were. Now I remember. Oh, the story's finally starting to get interesting.
The years lunged into the past, and the world was about to sick Warvette on itself. On his own at a young age, Warvette immersed himself in the wonders of the big wide world around him.
Wow, look at the big wide world around me.
He was teeming with energy, though he was better at some pursuits than at others. He worked hard at honing his game. Young old Warvette had some rough edges, but he thought for himself, and thinking for himself didn't help his schooling very much.
So now, young warvette, you understand why I held you after class today?
Geez, I don't know, Willie Nelson. Maybe it's because I showed some independent thought today?
Yes, that's right, mister. Creative thinking and independent thought will get you nowhere in this world. I'm trying to teach you to sit indoors for 8 hours a day following instructions. It's the only way you'll ever get a job. Hey, where are you going? Hey, you can't just leave.
But he did leave, and he traveled. And I'm not just talking about how he sucks at basketball. Throughout his travels and travails, he was always examining his station in life and looking ahead toward the future. His Warvette despised mediocrity. To him, so-so meant failure, and failing did not sit well with this hombre. He looked high and low for meaning to his existence, and sometimes balanced on the edge of self-destruction.
Woo! Woo! Hey, oh, hey, your car's on fire, dude! Your car's on fire! It's on fire! You heading for that cliff? Look at the cliff! Ah, we're on fire! Fire! What?
But he always pulled himself back together
Not dead?
and pressed onward.
Dang. Oh, why didn't somebody tell me that would be a bad idea?
He was ignorant, but he knew when he needed some direction in his life.
I need some direction in my life.
Then he thought up a plan.
Wait, that's it!
And with good intentions, he joined the army. But
You know, this really just doesn't fit me.
Private, you better kick some ass before I kick your ass.
Sir, yes, sir! Oh, dang.
Well, he wasn't about to make a career out of it. So when he left the army, he traveled down life's road of partying and working and partying. He aimed for the sky with everything he did, and his often clouded horizon grew. And when it rained sorrow in Warvette's world, he saw it as a shower of challenge to overcome.
Singing in the shower. La 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 la.
Cleaning up his act, however, did little to stem the tide of endless trickery that life had in store for our hero. During his traveling, he worked many outdoor jobs, and he always had his eye open for a new lady friend. Are you half-assing it?
Yeah, right. With a little dedication, maybe I could be 2/10 assing at tops, but
Get to work.
all right. Hey, ladies. How are you?
Oh, my God. Oh, ah!
Oh, my. Hey, boss. Do I have a health plan of any kind?
You're on your own, buddy.
Damn it!
Some winters he worked with wood.
Hey, mamacita. You're making me work with wood.
Same story with the lady friends, though.
Oh. I'll throw my ketchup when. Don't want to waste it. It's almost left.
And for some reason, he worked a slew of lame security jobs.
What I got in my pocket here? Ooh, atomic fireball.
Same story with the females, however.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Huh?
What, do you think you can just go wherever you want to? That's right. This is what you're gonna do. Ah! Oh! Holy! Ah! Fuck! Ah! For God's sake! A girl your age should be able to after a grown man with feet like that.
He had no problems meeting ladies.
But it always seemed futility reigned.
That's right. Women were always messing my life up. Dang. Well, the Jarbaker looked pretty good though. Oh, hey. Where'd you come from, hey? Ow!
Yeah, stop me if you think you've heard this one. People's hearts get stomped on and torn up.
You know what? I love you. I really like you. Oh! I think we should just be friends.
And Warvette was no different. But he always regained focus and even went to college to be a writer. But...
Hello? I'm here to learn.
Okay, last time we were discussing how music makes the world go round or something, and how it can stick a really bad idea into your head forever with a very catchy jingle. Are there any questions?
Yeah, like, how much is this costing me?
Yeah. Well, I mean to say that there's a whole lot of songs that are jammed in your head forever. Half of you don't even remember which state we're in right now, but there's a lot of lyrics to a lot of Guns N' Roses songs in your heads. I know it. And, what's this? Enter Butch. Seems I got a memo here. You in the ski mask, you done run out of money. You're gone, you gotta get out of here. No more learning for you. Bye-bye.
What? Well, well, you can make me leave, but you can't keep me from learning. I'll learn and I'll forget.
disillusioned about his inopportunity to meet his goals, he left college behind him. He left years of toil behind him. Left many young ladies behind him and a party all the time lifestyle behind as well. But that was catching up fast. And everything ahead looked like a gate with no trespassing signs and a lock on it. But he had to keep moving forward. The ever-present weight of the world was beginning to rock his faith and roll over his spirit. But he knew if he matched this rocking and rolling with unbreakable will, anything was possible. He knew things wouldn't change, so he would have to. Still, it seemed like all creek beds of hope in his world had run dry. And then he kind of lost his head.
I feel like my right to be has been challenged!
And then the stream of despair led him to the end of his world.
That's just not right.
Then one day, an old friend offered some wisdom.
That's the joy and the horror that life is, cowboy. So just go with it. What the? I can use this for something.
The transformation had begun. He was searching for a purpose, and he found a piece of scrap wood. But in this board, he saw his next major goal, to make a guitar out of it. Not knowing a single thing about guitars or music at all for that matter, he defied convention and challenged himself to build this guitar.
There, finally done.
And then he taught himself how to play it.
Isn't that bad? Oh. Some people would say I haven't gotten much better either. Hey, fuck you and your way of doing things. That's right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You stink!
Totally unnecessary.
You're terrible!
No.
He was unleashing his fury through music. Crowds were furious as well.
For me?
All the while, it seemed like Warvette had a gift
What?
that really wasn't one.
Oh.
But he kept with the writing, mainly because yelling on stage was repelling some folks, and yelling in print seemed more receivable. He figured toilet reading material would reach more folks. A briefly distributed magazine was an opinionated gem. It even tried to tell you what bands you should or shouldn't like. For instance, the John Spencer Blues Explosion play the guitar like a lover who's been naughty, and Oasis play the guitar like Granny plays a slot machine. Well, however cockeyed, the message remained pure. Much could be gained by conforming to independent thought. Or something. The music was helping drive this message deep down to the boogity bone, and he practiced every day. Opportunity, however, remained scarce.
Hey, I'm supposed to, quote-unquote, entertain tonight. I put on my nice shirt and everything. Just talked to the guy yesterday.
In case you were wondering, yes, struggling guitar player slash writer guy is normally super, ultra, mega homeless, and Warvette was no different. But luckily for our vagabond, he had a tent and a bicycle, his motorhome. But he still envied more luxurious accommodations the folks on the other side were enjoying.
But like he always does, Warvette hung in there.
Oh, smells like a dog pigsty.
Coming up next, something good finally goes Warvette's way. No, really. When we return from this public service announcement.
Hello, I'm that guy from the TV, and I'm here to tell you about the dangers of marijuana.
Oh, okay. These things sure were tough back then. Where'd they magic?
Yeah!
What do you think of Warvette?
Good!
What's Warvette?
Good!
That's what I thought.
Yeah!
You're back.
Oh.
He had an essential need, and his boogity bone grew him an idea to save up and buy a home. But he was very, very picky.
I swear, if this camper is green, I'm buying it. Oh, it needs a little work.
But I finally have a home of my own.
His life moved from the fast lane to the fast lane. It was a perfect match.
Camper, I love you.
He could now plug in his guitar and rock the house wherever it was parked. But this changed his life forever, because you see, the now electrified slivers he received were coming from that hunk of mystery wood, which unbeknownst to anyone had originated from a top-secret military weapons lab that was developing a tactical exploding toothpick for use in anti-terrorism. Hey, toothpick, Osama?
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
This guitar was now giving our hero almost superhuman abilities, which unfortunately didn't translate well into recordings. But he played on. He was fortunate to be befriended by a number of area bands who not only let Warvette tag along on many of their gigs, but helped him to hold various items in place with the many stickers they gave him. Warvette was smashing stereotypes, and sometimes even smashing stereos. Warvette was in people's stereos, and he was getting into their heads and hearts as well. All sorts of deviant, copycat behavior swept the land. The message was being received, even by those who pretended to ignore it. Well, through this time, he lived and worked at many different campgrounds, and things moved along. The world sometimes seemed like his oyster, just one that was standoffish and rude. but life's provocations had always pumped him up to attack full force. And when he faltered, it was okay. He's a quick healer.
Okay, block this punt. Oh! I recovered for a touchdown.
His knack for making things happen became ridiculous. And exaggerated.
I can't believe they did what I told them to do.
He knew these abilities were being somewhat misused. Football had just always been on his mind, but the spirit of a people's hero was in his soul.
I've got to be able to use these powers to help people.
He was quickly shifting focus from instant gratification to justice. Warvette justice. His friends would be grateful.
Woo! That was the coppers. Pull it over, hippie. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get this area now.
The walls are hosed down and the hose are all down. Let's open for business, says Bernie the crooked cop.
Yeah?
Well, you're either smoking some reefer or you got an exhaust leak. Smells like a skunk's armpit. Hey, you got a taillight out too.
Oh man, I don't got a broken taillight.
We'll see about that.
Oh man, what the hell?
This is the oldest trick in the book, eh? Yeah, check this out. Yeah. And now it's broken. Yeah. Let's see what else we can mess with. Make sure I got everything here. Got my beater. Yeah, I got my smasher. Gotta have that. Got my hippie igniter here. I'm gonna have to turn that up.
This cop is freaking nuts. There's like one thing to do. Come on, warvette.
Jesus, walk through concert doors and roam all around Coliseum floors. I went on stage at Live Aid. What's that? The warvette signal. Someone's in trouble. Hope this new secret automatic door works. Alright. Dang, all the alarms are going off. Must be something big happening. Turn on the printer. Let's see what we got here.
Billy Chicken needs help, being heinously harassed by Bernie the crooked cop. Good old Bernie. Let's see what we can do for old Bernie here.
Click.
Alright. The power and the serve.
After I finish dismantling this hippie truck, I think I'll seize his weed and maybe go to the beach.
10-4, Billy Chicken. You just hang tight. I'm putting the coordinates in now. You just get ready. Take cover, buddy. All systems go. It's time for the hammer to drop, baby.
on, come on! That's $400 for that hair. $87 for that warvette hat. I might be able to afford that speedboat after all. Oh, what's that sound? Oh no! It's a player hater getter missile! I think I can outrun him, I'm pretty fast. Let's go around this corner here and hide from him. He'll never find me. I don't hear him. I bet he's gone. I'll just look around the corner here to make sure, though.
Yeah, got him! Yeah! I don't remember any of that.
Oh, the same thing happened to me last Tuesday. Oh, jeez. Who the heck is responsible for this? What's this on my head? Oh, you! Oh, I got something for you, buddy.
Yes. All right, Billy, I'll meet you at the bar. Yep. Be there in a minute. Yeah. Mission accomplished. Good triumphs over evil once again.
One wise ass getter missile left. This'll teach him to mess with me. I am Bernie the Crooked Cop. You don't mess with me. He'll never know what hit him.
Another job well done. Or do you say so myself? Don't stay What's the boat start? Yeah, we're gonna get away. Awesome. Oh, the wind's got us. Oh, crap. Wait, I know. Yes, come on. I'll use my trusty handy-copter. Yeah. So long, suckers. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to karate kick it. Yeah! Justice prevails again. Ow! And then there was the alien abduction.
Wait, that never happened.
I was gonna say, perpetrating a hoax with that one. Yeah, TV show? Yeah, half of this stuff is exaggerated a little. I know because that's me. I've always been me. And miss, I don't rap that badly. Must have computer animated that or something. The future? What if I want to see the
Yeah, there it is, sir, the present. Yeah, go ahead and see for yourself.
Huh. TV set looked a lot bigger on TV. Alright, I'll keep watching. Say, you sound pretty fly. So you want to get together sometime? Hello?
The days began to be more fun and meaningful for Warvette, as his personal setbacks now seemed like a high hurdles race he was gaining some ground in. He had it all in his mind, though the finer things in life still always seemed to evade him. His reward was just to continue to be able to do his thing. And do his thing he did.
Sure better than nothing.
And then came the infamous television interview.
Good evening. Skip Alberts here, on that show where we always interview people. Tonight our guest is punk rock folk hero Warvette, who seems to be running a little... I guess he is here. Okay, good. And here he comes now. Yeah, so I said, oh, you're firing me because of my attitude problem?
Oh, real originals, sir. You little bunch of dicks. So, yeah, I gotta go. Keep it warm for me, baby. How's it going, Skip? How's it hanging? Yes, it's going fine and hanging fine. Thank you for asking. And we're glad you could make it. Thanks, man. Are we going? Is this thing on? Can I give a shout out?
Hey, JJ! Tyrell! I'm on the TV!
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yes. Well, first off, what's with the ski mask? Well, it's mostly a symbol of rebellious anonymity. I mean, I realize it's antisocial and all, but everybody hides behind some kind of barricade. I mean, what's up with the rug? Well, fair enough. Tell us about this scheme factory you're founder of. How do you even sit like that, man? I can't even do that. My legs won't do it. Yeah, the scheme factory has been very rewarding. We put out a whole lot of different items, such as the music, which is really our main focus, and also other items such as what our publishing department produces. And then there's Lance Brand, our woodworking subsidiary, which of course makes our guitars, and the Lance Brand switch-hitting pocket pedal. This little baby has been a top seller of ours for just about 10 years now. It's very handy to use. And there are other items such as the excuse bucket, and also our filmmaking department. Yes, I've heard of the quality of some of the films you've produced. And your songs have been described as short. Brevity. Look it up. Okay. What's up with the excuse bucket? Well, at the very least, it can make you laugh or make you think. And at the very most, it can give you a truthful answer. So, yeah, why don't you take a pull out of that? So, what's your excuse for that dead thing on your head? No, thank you, I don't want to. No, Maury, I don't want to. What was that? I'm the coolest person on earth? Go away, brown nose. Hey, why don't you try one now, smart guy? You think you're some kind of artist of music and excuse buckets? Alright. I clearly can't be held responsible for my actions, as wasted as I am and all. No, but Skip, art is totally like Bud, you know? There's ditchweed art and swag, there's low, mid, and high grade merch, there's dank and super dank kind, and then that rock star stuff that you just can't get because it doesn't matter what you are or what you know, it's who you are. Yes, that's very insightful. Says here that you're not the veteran of any war. What's with the name? What's with the and what's the deal with me? You've been on my tail since I got here. No, the name means a relentless attack that's fast and powerful, you know, like the car, except war at the front. So now you think you're fast and powerful? Ooh! Now you know, honky. Next time, do a little better.
So after seeing all of this, where would you think our lovable sociopath will end up? At the top of the mountain of success? Planting a flag of contentment? Singing a delicate love song?
Don't count on it.
Well, we calculated his disposition, his lack of need for material possessions, and his living habits. And we loaded them all into our "where will they be then" machine. And the results surprised nobody. As it turns out, there's a better than a 98% chance he'll grow old by himself, die penniless and alone, sitting outdoors, probably outside that same camper, with a Packers shirt on, whittling a guitar neck, stomach growling, booger on his nose.
Shut up already! Getting sick of your voice.
Oh yeah, and his whole world is going to come crashing down on him.
Jeez, I don't need to know this. Who came up with this stuff?
Next week on Why Are You Here?
Oh, thank the Lord. Exploding toothpicks. Handicapper. Who comes up with this crap?
I mean, all I can say, I did my best. Hope I can say that. That gave me no real insight. I mean, if everybody knew they were just going to grow old alone, what would keep everyone going? Pure orneriness? There's got to be some way I can change things, not let this happen. Is that what I think it is? Hey man, what happened to you?
What? Oh, the same thing. You know, a scum-free town doesn't happen by itself. You gotta work hard. Hey, you're that guy. Right, let me give you a ticket. I'm sure you probably deserve one anyway.
Looks like a lottery ticket or something. Hey, what's he accusing you of doing?
I fought the system, man.
Oh, crud. Well, hold on, man. I'll be right there to help you. I bet this has poison on it or something.
Like a trusted cop, anyway.
I mean, damn. Good fortune comes to people every day. Why can't some come to me? I mean, couldn't it?
Wait a second.
I mean, do you have to be at the right place at the right time and know what the right decision to make is and stuff? Oh, that's darn near. That's possible. Yeah! Yeah! I mean, the toil that life is, and so much of it is still left up to chance. Ugh. The world is a brothel made of poison! I mean, the more you expect, the more you're disappointed. What have I got? What have I got? The whole enchilada, baby.
Okay, sweetheart. Destroy.
The minute they see me, fear me, I'm the epitome of public enemy. Use, abuse without clues. I refuse to pull fuse. They even had it on the news. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the.
Well, I guess this just means I have to work harder. But that's alright, though. I have no other choice. You know what?
Life kicks ass.
Oh, life, how sometimes you blow, but you're so damn entertaining. Oh my, how it hurts to know we could all use a proper braining. Sociopathy for me and you, not afraid.
life's so fucking strange. Never know when it's gonna shaft you. Sociopathy for me and you. Sociopathy for me and you. 'Cause life's gonna shaft you no matter what you do. Now have a good night. Yeah, thank you all very much from the king, baby. The king would like to thank everybody individually, but he just can't get to everybody. So thank you all. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank yous all from the East Coast Media Bias. You know what? It's a strange world, but yous all have to listen to me. And if you don't like it, you can lick my crease. That's right.